Hello, 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 hello. It was indeed. It was an absolutely insane session. I I inadvertently may have condemned the souls of my entire party to hell. Was great fun. Well, normally we play on Sundays. Oh, wait, I'm in the wrong place. Yeah, our DM put a very strong fiend in front of us in an attempt to not kill us, but, you know, take us down a peg because we're kind of rolling a lot of the encounters. But, you know, instead of fighting it, I decided to talk to it. I'm very persuasive. No, no, not quite. I made a deal, and, you know, an effect of that deal is that if anyone swears fealty to me, their soul gets claimed by hell. You know, one person of the party has already sworn fealty to me. And, you know, it doesn't help that when the DM says that, you know, if you swear fealty here, as part of this infernal power, you'll get a level. So now the entire party is considering it. I already have, so my character in this is a deal maker, a very, like, a persuasive political, influencer of sorts, like influence politics kind of thing. I already have multiple deals with different devils already. This is just the first one that the party witnessed. Okay, so it is he of whom they speak. Nail was certainly no maid. Also, I showed a friend of mine. I watched the A Realm Reborn intro cinematic because I was showing it to a friend of mine. The warrior of light party that is in that trailer is 1-to-1 the warriors of darkness. Like, it is the same group of people. I thought it was just the leader guy that looked like the generic player stand-in, but no, it's the whole party. He looks so generic, though. Is he a marauder? He, like, giant big weapon? That's marauder, right? No, stop! I suggest you grant yourself a moment's respite. Don't do that. Every time someone says that, bad shit happens. It's a secret? A key that you two have? You can't handle the truth. I got the expansion, so I'm all... I can go... Maybe. I bought the expansion. Oh wait, do I need to, like... I need to activate it on Mog Station, don't I? I bought it through Steam. I haven't activated it yet, I think. I will quickly do that. Da -da -ba -da -da -da. Additional expansions. I got it on Steam. Okay, where do I find this code? Okay, I bought you already. Where does the code show up for me? Why is this telling me that I have not gotten it? In library. Okay, I do have it. Okay, so where do I find... Where do I find this code? Google, help me. Oh, okay. There it is. Ta-da. Cool. Alright. Let's relog and get this sorted. Can I do this here, or do I need to, like, exit? We'll see. It's like, do I need to go back to the launcher or not? I don't! Sweet. I don't have the XXX thingy down there. I now have access to all the things. Yay! Insert party blower emoji. Horse. Yeah, hype. Let's go. I probably should, like, start looking at some other classes for a bit, though. Oh, look! Leveling is DPS! That's the first time I've ever seen that. Wait, am I still on unrestricted? I'm not. Cool. I've seen the other ones on DPS before, but I've never seen leveling on DPS. Yeah, but will I get, like, spoilers for them, like I would by doing the, like the Red Knight one? The Red Mage? Okay. That's cool. gonna fly to the moon. I wonder what's trapped in this one. Oh no, I am blocked by hexagons. Yeah, like, I should definitely be doing more job quests. The job quests are fun. When I went to buy the expansion on Steam, I was like, oh, this is a concerning amount of negative reviews. Yeah, I flicked through some of the reviews. Pretty much they were all just saying that the MSQ was bad. You know, I bet that doesn't even say DPS anymore. It doesn't. It says healer. Am I still in... So, now this has changed, right? Now this has changed. If I'm still in the queue when I queued in when this said DPS, do I get the Adventurer in Need bonus? Or do I need to re-queue as a healer? I will, however, get in a lot faster as if I re-queue as a healer. Like 100%. I will hit this withdraw button, switch to Scholar, hit this join button, and bam. It's fine. I'm starting to get used to the healing stuff. Especially, like, this is a really low-level dungeon. Like, this dungeon is the... I stand there and I'm a DPS on this dungeon, effectively. Because the passive heal on Eos is enough to do pretty much all of the healing for this dungeon. Oh, it's 2 cats and 2 rabbits. See? Yeah, I can literally do nothing. It's great. That was the wrong button. What's this symbol here? What is that little flag symbol? Does that mean that are they doing a mentor run? Okay, so they're a party leader. Leader? Yeah, if I did need to actually heal on this one, I'd be really stressed out. Because I can't heal and move at the same time. That's something I still need to work on, is healing for people that pull like the entire dungeon at once. I'm not great at it, but... So yeah, does that party icon mean that they're just in a party with someone here? Because they're not the leader, because that's the leader icon there on the tank. Have you guys not done this dungeon? Hey Graham, out of curiosity, do you have a watch streak with me? If so, how big is it? Why are you looking at me? See? DPS. I didn't actively heal a single person in that. Here you go. 15 watch streak. Nice. I've heard the tank doesn't actually have that much more hit points than the, whatever the fuck. Dragoon? Lancer? You a Dragoon or a Lancer? You're a Dragoon. I probably should have been able to tell from the answer, from the... you also probably, because there was that one stream that I had that after I took the break, that no one was there, so you probably lost whatever streak you had there. Oh, you did? Interesting. Oh, does that give you the streak? That's cool. that's good to know. And dead. I had a 19 streak with her, and then I kind of took that break for a week and lost it there. Since then, I've missed a lot of her streams. I think she's been starting and finishing her streams a little earlier than she used to. Or maybe daylight saving or something. Oh shit, you're actually taking damage. I don't know if that's kicked in yet. I know different countries have it at slightly different times. Ah, I see. And I started late. That's a shame. So that's a red mage, right? Yeah. I like the look of it. It does look cool. Yeah, I kind of like the thing of it, like aesthetically, the fact that it looks like a fencer, like a, you know, a smallish sword. Oh, I didn't want that. So, on the note of having on the note of like streamers and stuff, I have noticed, because I've got a like I have a users in chat feature for Twitch. It doesn't necessarily seem like it's the most accurate thing, because sometimes it lists more people than what my viewer count has, and sometimes it lists less viewers than what my viewer count has. But I have noticed that quite a few other Final Fantasy XIV streamers, like quite big ones, sometimes just pop in and sit there for a little bit. I don't know if they're just like perusing and just kind of leave my stream on, but some of them stay there for a while. I think I'll go back to doing some of the post-game MSQ stuff. Yeah, it's a really interesting thing. Like, I would have thought like a lot of players like yourself would do so, but I wasn't expecting to see a bunch of like other streamers and stuff show up. Not that many of them have like followed at all, but some of them, I see their names pop up regularly. Only a couple of them have followed, like Miria and Siren, the one who was helping at the end. Yesterday. Curious. See, I don't call out lurkers by name, but I'm now curious. What? I'm confused. I didn't think that was like open information. Or was that just a shot in the dark?
Pleasure to see you again, my friend. I take it you received our invitation. Good, good. You of all people should be present.
Oh no, another celebration. That's right.
When the true brothers of the faith seized control of the vault, I feared the worst. Yet in adversity were we blessed with the promise of peace between man and dragon through Vidofnir's timely rescue of an innocent child. Timely, I say, though miraculous or providential might better describe the event.
Coincidental.
The gods themselves could not have devised a more fitting symbol of hope.
Convenient is what the naysayers would say. Suspiciously convenient.
Needless to say, we could scarce let such an opportunity pass us by. Which is why I set about making formal arrangements for a peace conference between our peoples. You and yours have done more to bring us together than any, and it is only right that you attend. But I confess that is not the only reason I would be glad to have you there. Given Nidhogg's implacable opposition to the peace, it is possible that he and his followers may attempt to disrupt proceedings, in which event your presence would be a comfort to all in attendance.
See, I thought that was just information I could see. Where do you see that as a viewer? I've like opened up my stream as a viewer, and I'm like, no, this is mod view. This is something entirely different. Is it that button? Nope. Is it that button? It is that button. Wild. Yeah, I thought that was just like, I thought that was just information that that like me that I had. I didn't realize that was like available, like that people, the viewers could like check to see who was there and stuff like that. Interesting.
Pray understand, I have no wish to invite the worm's ire. But if our fractured nation is to heal, if we are to move forward as a people united, then we must do whatever is necessary to bring about lasting change.
Have you gotten that fucking knife wound looked at yet, you motherfucker?
Tis nothing. Tis nothing. Lucia cautioned me against giving vent to my passions, lest my wounds reopen.
Yeah,
It
so...
has not been easy reaching out to our opponents in Ishgard, many of whom sympathized with the actions of the True Brothers. But in so doing, we have limited the influence of the Zealots.
Yeah, like, that menu doesn't seem to be the most accurate thing in the world, because, like, I remember one of the first times Meria raided me, she came in with, like, fucking 12 people. Like, that list of names was huge, but my viewer count was only, like, 9 or something like that. I think at one point that viewer count, like, on that was, like, a good 20, well, sorry, the names on that list was like a good 20 people or something like that. But yeah, my viewers didn't really go that high. And then other times, like now, there's 2 people on that list, but my viewer count is 5.
The people are ready, my friend. This conference must go ahead.
Twitch works in mysterious ways.
I knew you would understand. The conference will take place on the border of Ishgardian and Dravanian territory in Falcon's Nest. Lucia is there seeing to the final preparations even as we speak. Pray join her at your earliest convenience. 'Twould not do for the guest of honor to arrive late after all. Oh, and one more thing.
That was the least professional I have ever heard this man sound.
A drink! We should make time for one. Once the conference is concluded, I mean. By my reckoning, 'tis long overdue.
Are you hitting on me? That really felt like you were hitting on me. So, was my character also feeling like I was being hit on? Or or was I just thinking back to the last time I had a drink with someone? Hoshafont or Emmerich? 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 Was he? I never picked up on that. Why do I always look so fucking frantic explaining things? I bet that's gonna be like a fucking... a relief that has dragons being murdered and everyone's gonna be like, oh my god! I teleported here, woman. Tired from my journey, I teleported here. Oh look! It's fucking... Oh look, it's the other one. Oh, icon pop up there and there. No? Try and sneak a peek behind the covers. Let me see, let me see. That's far too much subterfuge for Korn. Oh god. Why don't you look... No, okay. Get Lucia to babysit him. Manalana, come here. No! Don't run off! God, I'm glad I got all of that, all of those Aether Currents. Now I summon the Carbuncle. No. It's always Tzeentch's influence. I'm a Thousand Suns player. Sorcery, secrets, and magic. That's my jam. You know, hence the, you know, the D&D character that's, you know, hence the D&D character that's, you know, doing deals with doing deals with devils in secret. Grizzled fellow who... Oh, Thancred. Everything is all according to Tzeentch's plan. Even when things don't go to plan, that's all according to plan. Ugh. Oh, only one devil has claim to my soul. The rest of them I've subcontracted. I've been playing it smart-ish, you know, as much as someone who makes deals with devils can be. To be fair, I am a 13-year-old girl. You know, there's only so much intelligence, you know, smart thinking that a 13-year-old girl can do in a situation like that. I am a magical girl, but definitely not like that.
Welcome. Find yourself an empty seat and I'll be with you in a moment.
What the fuck? The random fucking barmaid's got voice acting?
Cold out, isn't it? Here, a mug on the house. Let's get some colour back in them cheeks.
Ah, I love that accent.
Afraid food will be a bit longer than usual. We've got a lot of hungry folk to feed, what with the conference and all. Oh, so many people with cause to celebrate. To think there could be peace in our time, after all them years of fighting. When I heard about the conference, I knew I had to come. I knew I had to be here, to do my bit. My husband, he died fighting the dragons, you see. And here we are, about to break bread with him.
Oh no, I'm having an echo moment. No, I've been poisoned.
You were right, my lord. You look tired. Reckon you could do with a good long rest? After all you've done, I'd say you've earned it.
See, again, yeah. I need to just stop drinking, apparently.
Sleep now. Sleep. Sleep and leave us to our affairs.
Where did Thancred go? Thancred, save me.
This was never your fight.
I don't know, the one that the Empress drank was, like, came from a friend.
My son. They told me he walks in Halone's halls. Him and the rest of his unit.
They told me the same.
I expect they think it's comforting. Every time I come, I cry. I cannot bear to remember, but to forget would be 1,000 times worse. Yet that is what they would have us do. Accept this truth for the sake of peace. Bury the past and look to the future. But he was my future. My flesh and blood. My heart.
Yeah, but by perpetuating the war, you're just gonna cause other people to, you know, suffer the same fate.
Is this it? We're the only ones with the courage to oppose this madness? Cowards, a lot of them.
I should have been suspicious the moment a random NPC had voice acting.
They think only of the prize, of the peace Sir Emmerich promises them. They know in their hearts it's a lie, but they go along with it anyway, desperate fools. But not I. Not I! I see the worm that killed my brother in my dreams every night, and I will not rest until he lies broken at my feet. Him and every last one of his accursed kin.
All this nonsense about Kings of Eld, as if I care what they did or didn't do. Makes no difference to me and mine. Have the dragons sued for peace in 1,000 years? Are they bollocks? It's a bloody ruse is what it is, and Sir Emmerich and the rest of them bloody fallen for it.
But what can we do? They believe, and naught we can say will ever change their minds. Whether we like it or not, man and dragon will come together at Vulcan's Nest, and all will be forgiven. Forgiven and forgotten.
No. I will not let that happen.
Oh?
They will remember the true face of the enemy. I will show it to them. And we will rise up against them once more.
Quick, blessing of Eidolon, protect me from poison.
Hey!
Do you have your wits about you? Good.
Hear me, brothers and sisters. Do not be fooled by the honeyed words of the Dravarnians. The peace they
Dravarnians.
promise is but a prelude to slaughter. Remember your husbands and wives never returned from war. Your children torn apart by fang and claw. All your loved ones shown no mercy. Does not your heart cry out for vengeance? Your blood boil at the injustice? Remember the face of your enemy, brothers and sisters. Remember it, and strike back!
You there! Don't just stand around gawping! Do something, man! Stop her!
Yes, my lord.
Is he gonna fucking Don't. Oh, you fucking idiot.
See? See here the true nature of the Highborn. With lies and deception they lead us to our doom. And dare we raise our voices in dissent? Death is our reward.
Oh, you dumb fuck.
This is the choice they have given us, brothers and sisters. Death by dragon's fang, or death by nobleman's command. Death to all we hold dear. I spit on your choices, noblemen! You will take no more from me! No more! No more!
Stop shooting her!
What have you done?
I only did as you ordered, my lord.
I gave no such order.
God fucking damn it. Oh look, the crowd's gone. Where was she standing? Up here? Yeah, he said stop her, not kill her. I'll be back in a sec. And I'm back. As I'm choking. Yeah, it really feels like a lot of the characters in this game are really, really dumb. like, Emelanane... E... The dumb fuck kid. Emelanane. Has always been, you know, a dumb fuck. Oh, it looks like this person is doing the same thing as me. Splat. And they're also a summoner. I don't think he ever will, honestly. Oh no. Decisions. I think he just did, honestly. I think he did get humbled. Is he a conspirator? What's going on? Is he dead? There's a kitten! Hello? Oh, you're so cute. I want to keep you. Here. This is going outside the bounds of the space. Oh, there you are.
Onawa!
That's how you say that? Is he dead?
No, no! What have they done to you? Onawa! Onawa!
Is that you, my lord? You seem rather flustered.
Onawa? Fucking French.
Because of you, you imbecile! What in the seven hells happened to you?
My apologies. Some few of the guests expressed a wish to leave, and I implored them to stay. It would seem they took issue with my request.
Oh, gods forgive me. If I had only been more careful with my words.
Do not blame yourself, my lord. I know that you and your brother have Ishgard's best interests at heart.
Does he though? Like...
That poor woman. She lives in the past, clinging to the memories of the lost. But the future holds so much promise, so much joy. And you know that better than any.
Damn, you have been gaslit the fucking back.
Onawa?
Did he just fucking die?
Calm yourself. The boy will live.
Okay.
But it's imperative we get him inside and into the care of a Kairujin without delay.
What the fuck did you just say? Kairujin? Huh? Again, fuck the French. I don't know if that one's French, but fuck them anyway. The language hurts my brain. Kairujin?
Oh, we were so close! Why does it all have to fall to pieces?
Like, 40% because you're a dumb fuck?
Don't they want to live in peace? Don't they want to be happy? We all want the same thing! And still it falls to pieces! Tell me, what was I supposed to do? Someone, anyone, tell me, what was I supposed to do?
Damn, I'll go and beat the fuck out of him.
Stop looking to others. You make your choice and you live with the consequences.
And what would you know about consequences? You who always know just what to say and just what to do. Your every deed is greeted with a round of applause.
I have fought tooth and nail for the people I hold dear. Done everything in my power to save them. And I have failed.
You know, at the beginning, I was like, okay, Thancred's voice hasn't changed too much, but he's really changed his inflection in his voice, like this voice actor, and now he sounds nothing like him. He sounds really generic and edgy now.
Learn to live with it. I have.
That's what I'm finding with a lot of the new cast is they just kind of sound generic. Guess I take the shield. I'm not making a decision yet anyway. Are they still moping over here? They're not. Blah, 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 blah. I always find it funny, how the line for the zone change moves up and down like that. Fuck. Like, looked away for a second and got immediately lost. Yeah, there's no, like, outliers. Everyone just kind of... Like, if you played, like, a voice line from, like, Minfilia's new voice actress over, like, Ystola's new voice actress, over Merweb's new voice actress, over Kane Senna's new voice actress, like, if you played, like, voice lines to me without any, like, voice modulation, so, like, Minfilia's new voice actress had some voice modulation going on, if you played, like, voice lines for all of them, I would not be able to tell you which one was which. I might with Y'shtola. Y'shtola's got like a little bit more to her voice. She sounds a bit rougher, but I guess I would, yeah. I still think Y'shtola's new voice actress would work really well for Merweb. They really made, like, Merweb's, like, voice a caricature. Why'd the music stop? A grand melee! Ah, but who will I fight for? No, they can all come at me at once. That was a fucking pivot, though. Jesus. I think more than courtesy there. This hair and this top do not work well. My hair is clipping so badly through that neck piece. Oh nice, it's given me a nice tiny little area to search.
Lord Commander, if I may? I wish to speak with you before the Grand Melee.
Proceed.
How do you do it, my lord? How do you lead with such certainty, when so many of our countrymen will not hear of peace with the Dravanians? Some of them hate you almost as much as the dragons themselves. They decry you as a patricide in the streets. They even tried to kill you, for God's sakes. Yet still you march on, undaunted, where no archbishop dared to tread. What is your secret? Where do you find the strength?
For centuries, our nation has been punished for the sins of our forefathers. If our punishment is to end, I believe we must right the wrongs of antiquity and move forward as a nation united. Needless to say, my father did not share this opinion. He did not believe the people strong enough to bring about their own deliverance, trusting only in himself. Tyranny seemed to him the only solution. But I have faith in the people, Lord Amanalain. I have faith that they will weather this storm and overcome every trial we set before them. Many have fought and died to see this blight upon our nation's history cleansed, and I would not let their sacrifices be in vain. Though we invite reprisals, the risk is worth the reward.
I want to believe. I do. Lord Commander, through my careless orders, a pall has been cast over these proceedings, and I beg the opportunity to make amends. I, Amanalain de Forton, do hereby request leave to take part in the Grand Melee.
Who am I to deny such a heartfelt plea? We would be honored to have you join the fray, my lord.
But can he fight?
You will take charge of the Ishgardian forces.
For all my other responsibilities, I am still Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, and I would not soon yield this duty to another.
The esteemed Sir Emeric leading the Temple Knights and the Watch into battle along with my youngest. I could wish for no more.
Then you wish for too little, my lord. There is another who might yet join the fray. An indispensable ally to whom we owe much and more.
No.
An adventurer beholden to none who nevertheless chose to champion our cause, who has shared in our suffering and in our glory. A warrior without equal, who I am privileged to call a friend. There is no one I would rather have fighting by my side.
I bet you'd like to call me more than a friend.
I ask this in full knowledge of your obligations, and will not think less of you should you refuse. But if your conscience will allow it, might you oblige me, my friend, one more time? Together we shall give the people a spectacle for the ages, a celebration to mark the dawning of a new era.
Don't I get a say in this? All you did was ask my character. that's a decent upgrade. Oh wait, and an emote. Hey, do you know a really good plastic surgeon? I am tempted to do this one as a Dragoon, though. If I'm fighting for Ishgard, I should be a Dragoon. It just feels fitting. So, yeah, we're gonna beat the shit out of them. Automatic glamoring. Damn. Hey, look, it's fucking. Is it Pippin? Damn, that looks way less cool than my normal armor. Oh wait, was Raubon there? I did not fucking see Raubon.
Well, the rules of engagement.
Okay, it's kill points. Cool. Okay.
For the honor and the glory of Ishgard.
It is Raubon. With his one arm. Oh look! Damn! You leaving the capital.
All is ready then. Very well. Brave men and women of the Eorzean Alliance, let the grand melee begin!
Wait, so Ralban's just got like a full body fucking like shield in place of his missing arm? That's kind of cool, actually. So. Oh, I can't even target Ralban. Oh wait, it's not a shield? Oh. I thought it was a shield. That's less interesting now. I thought he had a big full body shield on his side. That'd be really cool. Oh, hello, Pippin. Huh? Ah, she's marked. Damn, you're running away like a bitch. Didn't I already knocked you out. I like making the Lalafels the targets. Oh, it's me! Fucking 1v1 me, Raban. Let's go. What? I have never seen this creature before in my life. What the fuck there, critter? You fucking punch it. Have you been training with Ida? fuck are you doing? I mean, it was 1v1 this fucking man. He cut you all in half. Robon's a fucking beast. Yeah, Robon wants that 1v1 too. It's really not. Like, if I lose, they still don't win. I say that, but they're kind of like losing now without me. Ah! The fuck you doing? The fuck is going on here? Yeah, they haven't gotten a single point since I got put in the circle. Damn, I am really carrying the fucking the Ishgardian forces. Am I gonna get KO'd? No, okay. I was worried for a second. Summoning bullshit again. I did it. Damn, the fact that, like, the Eorzean Alliance, when I was put out of the fight, got, like, 20 points, and the Ishgardians couldn't even get a single point is kind of, like, you know, a little telling. Oh god, what the fuck are you gonna do?
Did he win? Then
I thought he was just gonna fucking smack that dude.
Victory is ours! Ishgard! Ishgard! Well fought! Well fought, my friend! You truly are the warrior of warriors.
Take the fury you were on our side.
Robon, pull the fucking visor up.
Oh, my lungs are burning, and I can barely stand.
He has discovered
I didn't
the
think I could do
thrill
it.
of battle.
But then I did. We did. We faced the Alliance's best, and together, with one heart, with one purpose, we prevailed. After 1,000 years of hardship, of strife and bloodshed, we are strong enough to rise to any challenge, be it on the battlefield or beyond. The future holds so much promise, so much joy. We need only show them the way.
Do you know the way? Fucking Lalafell walk every time.
Truly magnificent display, Sir Knight. While doubtless less than pleased, I am quite sure the Grand Companies are honored to have been bested by such valiant warriors.
Yeah, I thought this was like a shield.
The honor was ours, Your Grace.
I am pleased to see that Ishgard's proud martial tradition is being upheld. When the time comes, I trust you will fight alongside your brothers and sisters in the Eorzean Alliance with the same fervor you displayed in opposing them. I note that our friend elected to take the field in Ishgardian colors.
At my behest, Your Grace. If we have given offense, the blame lies with me.
Fear not, Sir Knight. It was a surprise, nothing more. And any hint of ill feeling was thoroughly dispelled by the spectacle of our mutual friend's duel with General Raubarn.
Nanomo's voice is good. I like her
On the
voice.
subject of surprises, I could not help but marvel at the passion and unity of purpose displayed by your countrymen, given the troubling reports we have received of late.
I shall take that as a compliment, Your Grace. The events to which you allude are the price of change. The end of the Dragonsong War marks the beginning of a new era for our nation, and for the people, high and lowborn alike, who will lead her into the future.
Ah, yes. The people. Change is indeed a perilous thing, for we who seek it, and they who fear it. I shall pray for Ishgard, and for you.
Well, that made for a refreshing change. Congratulations on your victory, by the way. Ishgardians certainly seem happy with themselves. I, for my part, am merely glad you did not strain anything in the process of single-handedly winning the battle for them.
I did no such thing. Damn. A Thancred. Did you get fucked up punching a Cyclops in the eye? Yeah.
'Tis but a
She does.
scratch, I assure you. And I will not suffer you to worry over me. Not when we have a dozen far more important concerns. Make that 2 dozen. Still, as Y'shtola never tires of telling me, we can but face them head-on, one at a time. One day at a time. As Minfilia would have done.
Okay, you finished brooding now then? Hello, Raubon. Foul's balls. Oh, like, I don't expect him to get over it, but, you know, like, he was just being all edgy and broody there for a little bit. I always want a funny fact. Fun facts are great. Oh yeah, that's right. Hold on. I bought Chocobo armor. No. This one. Ooh. He's got a big feather. Chest plate. It's the same chest plate, but it's just each level just adds more shit. I kind of like the half button for the chest, honestly. And then this bit. I can't change the wing things. There's no difference between the barding and the half barding for the legs. There's no difference between any of the leg barding. What the fuck? I feel ripped off. They're all the same. It's fine. That is another fun fact. Also, hello new person. Thyrus? Is that how you would say that? Thyrus? Cutscene. Oh no. We had a whole bunch of, like, the best people leave the city.
My lord!
Valiant started. I'm on Sephiroth. On Materia. The little bitch boy's awake.
Boy. Shouldn't you be in bed?
Thank you for your concern, my lord.
but I have largely recovered from my ordeal, and I have naught but several scars to show for it, which I have been told some women may find appealing.
I see. And to think I was worried sick over you.
I'm not sure I understand, my lord.
He's jealous.
Let's put that theory to the proof, shall we?
My lord?
The fuck have you been?
That a great many things have occurred in my absence. I thought I might begin to make amends by welcoming you in person.
Actually, where have you been? Have you been in Edelshire?
The messengers spared not their chocobos to bring us word of your victory in the grand melee. I cannot well describe our elation when we heard the news. It called to mind the day we rejoined the Eorzean alliance, and I glimpsed hope rekindled in the eyes of the people.
The Fury herself ushers us into a new era. Sir Emmerich, the time is now.
Aye, that it is. Reconvene the conference and summon Vidofnir to Falcon's Nest. We will make peace with Hraesvelga's brood and hasten this bloody war to its end.
Yes, Lord Commander.
I will send word to Artoirel and bid him resume preparations. Emanuele, you will place yourself at your brother's disposal. He will be glad of your assistance.
Will he? He fucked it up last time. Fucked it up
no
pretty
stopping
bad.
it now, is there? We should inform Stola and the others.
My dear friend, I doubt I will ever be able to thank you enough. But when the conference is successfully concluded, I damn well mean to try.
He's getting extra flirty. He's getting real flirty now. Alfredo's like, what the fuck was that? Are my gloves always red? Are they from the same set? Yeah. Interesting. What? Now that I've done that, I'll go back to Summoner for the moment. No book. He really does. He really wants to pay me back. Yeah, Graham was mentioning that they use in other languages, they use some more directly flirtatious language. Oh god. It's like, oh, this can wait until after the conference. That's like so many death flags. Why does this game keep throwing death flags at me? Not all of them go to deaths, but there's so many death flags. God, the fucking Crystal Braves betrayal has like fucked me so bad. I'm suspicious of everything now. You were at the meeting of the traitors. I saw you in the background. Yeah, I am. But, you know, what about all the people that I like? They may not be able to kill my body, but they could definitely kill my heart. Just stop telling me to enjoy myself. Last time I enjoyed myself, I went and had a drink. I got knocked unconscious. And then some woman got fucking shot by an idiot. Oh yeah, what, did she live? They didn't... Did they say if she lived or died? I don't recall. They said that she was being, like, cared to, but... and that they weren't sure. See, if this weren't an MMO, this would be one of those things where I'm like... I would just, like, save here. This is like a shit's gonna hit the fan question. What the fuck? Oh god, shit's gonna hit the fan. I'm still suspicious of that relief being some fucking horrific scene of... killing dragons or some shit, and then Vidolfnir is gonna show up and be like, how dare you? Oh yeah, when I went into the fucking end of
hour approaches.
when I went into the fucking end with of that the banquet in Uldar, Jesus Christ, that thing took like half an hour. It's like a... Oh, she lived. Okay.
She begged leave to watch the proceedings. I saw no reason not to grant it.
Should I choose to deviate from my prepared remarks, I ask that you trust in my judgment.
Oh, God.
Have I ever done otherwise?
Are you gonna need an arrow this time?
How long it hath been since our peoples met thus, children of Thordan, even by our reckoning.
Vidofnir, daughter of Hraesvelga, we give thanks for your visit, and bid you welcome to Falcon's Nest.
Our sire bade us hearken unto the whispers of our hearts. They spoke to us of a paradise lost, of bonds of brotherhood, which they yearn to see restored.
Ours too yearn for such a restoration, and they have guided us here this day, that they might yearn no longer.
Brothers and sisters, ye who stand as witness, hearken to me.
Since the days of Eld, when the bonds betwixt man and dragon were sundered by our hand, our peoples have known only war. Bloodshed without end, losses beyond counting, and still we fought. Some wounds do not heal. The dead cannot be returned to us. But we, the living, can yet choose another course. Here and now, we can lay down this burden, this hatred, this vengeance. Our forebears fought not so that we could die, but that we might live. So let us honor their sacrifice and spare our children this death sentence. Let us gift them a new legacy. Life.
Betwixt our peoples yawneth a divide deeper than the deepest abyss, wider than the widest sea. Generations will live and die ere this divide is bridged. Knowing this, doth thy heart yet yearn for peace, son of Thordan?
Look now on the legacy we would leave to our children. A dream of peace, inscribed in stone for generations to come.
I'm so suspicious of it. Fucking shocked face. Okay, it is not a horrific image. This is good.
Father and his beloved, as they were so long ago, happy and at peace. The dream they shared shall be ours once more.
The face that Vidolfnir pulled was so cartoonish. I loved it.
Never!
Oh, who's screaming now? Is that Estinian? What the fuck? God. God fuck.
Child of Dravania, art thou grown so forgetful that thou wouldst forsake kith and kin and consort with the spawn of Thordan? That thou wouldst dare contemplate peace? Hearken unto me, all of you! The final chorus is nigh, and all will be held to account. All will bathe in the flames of retribution. Till the coming of that day, look you on your sins and despair, for none shall escape my wrath. None shall escape my revenge.
7 hells. Nidhogg.
Midgard Somna, help! Okay. He's fucking off.
Hells, take that worm! While he lives, we'll never know peace.
Aye! There'll be no end to this war till Nidhogg is dead and gone!
Like... honestly, they're kind of right on that one. They don't know the full scope of why,
kill the
but...
bastard and be done with it! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg!
Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg!
Death to Nidhogg!
Is it just the, like... I'm assuming it... I'm assuming it's just the elder dragons, the great worms that can come back if their eyes are spared. And since Vidofnir is not a great worm, that she cannot return to life. Because nothing happened to her eyes. Okay. Yeah. But she's not dead, which is good. God, just say them. Otherwise you're gonna die before now. I'm gonna fucking die. Yeah, like they'd said a couple of times that like they can restore themselves from the eyes, so Is Alphino gonna even turn up? No! No more drinks!
Forgive me. That took longer than expected.
God damn. Every time someone gives me drinks, something bad happens.
You seem puzzled. Oh, these. I thought something warming might not go amiss.
I don't think that's why I'm looking at them like that.
It was not all that long ago that we sat here, you and I. In our very own falling snows, as Lord Horshvon called it. I still struggle to believe he is gone. And Azelle too. I had such hopes for her. Master Matoya asked me what it was all for. Why we fight. And why we die. Were I still commander of the Braves, I would doubtless have replied, for the future of Eorzea. But I'm not that man. Not anymore. I needed a new answer. One that I could live with. And when I saw Estinian at the ceremony, I knew at last what it was.
Murder Estinian.
I do not want to be a man who sacrifices his friends and family for a cause. I want to fight for Estinian, and I want to save him. When Nidhogg leads the Horde into battle, Ser Emeric and his forces will do what they believe must be done. That is their choice to make. Yet even if Ser Emeric is willing to forsake Estinian, I am not.
I mean...
We must fight for him, for he is our friend and ally. We may struggle, we may fail, but we must try.
Like, ally? Yeah, he's kind of an idiot. No, don't do it. Don't drink it. It's poisoned. Just like every other fucking liquid in this drink. Liquid in this drink? Liquid in this game. Oh, yeah.
We will. I know we will.
To be fair, intelligent people are in short supply in this world. I'm assuming none of that was the red mage spoiler. Still got to do a little bit more. I mean, I still don't feel like she really told us all that much. this decision. I have learned the battle stance. Oh god, there's a cutscene. I heard the music cut. Oh, someone cleaned the relief. That's good.
Of all the ways for it to end. Even before his transformation, I could feel the worm's hatred swirling about Estinian. The terrible, all-consuming rage. Enough to fuel a 1,000-year quest for vengeance. It was all I could do not to run away screaming. But Ishgardians, nay, all Eorzeans, are made of sterner stuff. They face danger and death on a daily basis, and understand what it takes to win a war.
Think not too deeply on Master Matoya's words. Her intent was but to steal our resolve. That, and to remind us to look beyond these passing conflicts to trials greater still. To the truth which hides at the heart of this world.
So that's your aim, is it?
You disapprove?
Not at all. I believe it's traditional for the student to follow in the footsteps of the master. And you are so very alike.
Ah, it's Mr. Cutscene. Why are you so angry? Jesus, it's like that fucking meme image of like the person sitting in the church and the person behind them with a gun, and then a person behind them with a gun, and then a person on the banister with a sniper rifle.
Change. That great inexorable wave was upon us, and soon all of Ishgard would bend to its will. For all our sins, for all our scars, the future for which we had long yearned was at last within our grasp. But it would be bought at a heavy price. For in those twilight hours did Nidhogg cry out for vengeance, and his brethren raise their voices for the final chorus of the Dragon Song War.
We're back to Miss doesn't know how to wear pants. Oh, that's right, and forgot how to wear a top. Ooh, a mask. Click. dangerous as fuck. Oh, hello. I am being given things. I have been gifted with a minion. Hello, hello. Minion, 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 minion. What is this minion? It's like a little Lamumu. I haven't checked out these wind-up things yet. Hold on. He's Hoshafon. I miss you, Hoshafon. He looks so grumpy. And the frog. Oh, stupid hat. Alright. The man within. Oh no. We're gonna go drink more. I'm gonna get poisoned again. Look at you, looking all cool, leaning against a lamppost. It is a lamppost, right? Yeah, leaning against a lamppost. So yeah. Oh, thank you for the minion, by the way. I think I said thank you. But if I didn't, thank you for the minion.
We have kept you waiting over long, I fear.
Not to worry, Alphino. We had some rather fine mulled wine to keep us company. Truth be told, you could have delayed your arrival a few moments more.
Alphino, you're too young to drink.
Gibrion got the spicing just right this time. His latest batch is not only delicious and warming, but soothing to the humours.
Indeed. But 'twas not to soothe our humours that we gathered here.
Oh no, quite right. The matter of that poor dragoon.
That was such a weird way of saying that word. Like...
You have discovered something. A means to save him?
Let us not jump to conclusions, shall we? Assess the facts presented, then make an educated analysis, as you were taught.
Pray, cast your mind back to the moment of Estinian's transformation. Do you recall how you described it to us? You spoke of the sudden pangs which racked his body when he took up both of Nidhogg's eyes, and of how his form was twisted thereafter into a shadowy semblance of the Great Worm.
When he appeared at Falcon's Nest, the worm's eyes were fused to his mail.
Would that only his armor had been corrupted. Snaking forth from the eyes, I descried dark tendrils which entangled his very being. His ether has been all but smothered.
Then he is lost to us forever?
What did I just say about jumping to conclusions? Y'shtola clearly stated all but smothered.
Jeez. Yeah, calm down, Alphino.
As I later discovered, her impression matched my own. Though Nidhogg's presence filled my mind's eye, beneath his seething aura, I sensed the merest hint of something else. And after listening to Y'shtola's observations, I became more certain of my suspicion that the something else I'd sensed was, in fact, the trace of a different will, submerged in the sea of Nidhogg's rage.
You mean?
Yes, 'tis like that Estinian spirit yet lingers.
Can we not wrest him from Nidhogg's grasp then? Tear the eyes from the armor?
I think that would
We
kill
know
him.
not if that would serve to separate Worm's soul from man's. None have ever attempted such a feat.
Should it offer even the faintest hope of success, then by the gods, I shall be the first to try.
Oh my god, Alphino, you are a fucking scholar.
Alphino. By all means, hold fast to your hope, but be mindful of the dangers.
Like...
Even should you succeed in excising the eyes from the Dragoon's mail, we have no way of knowing if your friend's soul would survive so violent a separation. And that is to say nothing of the possibility that his would-be savior might become Nidhogg's next host.
But what other choice remains to us? Should the opportunity present itself, I will tear those foul orbs from Estinian's armor and trust in the resilience of his soul, even at the risk of mine own.
Alphino, I think you're getting dumber. Like... Ugh. What? Don't all nod to that.
I found you at last.
Don't all nod to that. That was a stupid idea. That was a really stupid idea. Oh god. If he's looking for us, fucking younger twat's gone off and done
A
something
messenger
stupid.
of the Temple Knights came to the manor some few hours past. The Lord Commander humbly requests the company of the Warrior of Light and Master Alphino.
Sir Emmerich would speak with us. Very well, thank you, Onawa.
Okay. The younger twit hasn't done anything.
Twould seem duty calls. Pray see to yours, and we shall return to ours.
Thank you, Y'shtola, Kryl. Your words have given me hope where there was none. Come then, Sir Emmerich awaits.
I love the fact that no one is looking for Papalimo and Yadar because we all found like, oh, they just went into hiding somewhere. Oh, cool. They'll show up at some point.
Alphino is allowing his feelings for this Dragoon to cloud his thoughts. I worry he may do something rash. Keep an eye on him, would you?
Yeah, I'll put him in a fucking box. God, he's being stupid about this. Midgardsormner.
They think more of their friends' deliverance than their foes' defeat. But will history commend their fealty or condemn their folly?
Is there nothing you can do? It's your child. Go ground him or something. You go put him in a box. I'll put Alphinaud in a box, you put Nidhogg in a box.
The conference held at Falcon's Nest was to be a celebration of the reconciliation twixt man and dragon. But the lingering shade of Nidhogg, clad in the flesh of the Azure Dragoon, did mark the occasion by spilling the blood of his own kind. A timely atrocity to remind the children of Ishgard that the Dragonsong War was far from over. And when fear gave way to fury, the call to arms rang out anew. Death to Nidhogg. Death to Nidhogg.
I'm terrified of this. It's gonna look like shit. I need to open the coffin. It doesn't look like shit. Yay. Oh, the next one's just food. Okay. I will be, brains? I lost my train of thought there for a second. I will be... brain disappearing. What I'm trying to say is, on that note of my brain disappearing as well, on that note, I'll probably be finishing up the stream relatively soon. I've gone past a little bit what I normally would have, just because I started late, but...
My friends, I thank you for coming.
You have had news of Nidhogg?
Alas not. Our scouts range far and wide, but they have as yet found no trace of the Great Worm.
We dispatched an elite unit of dragoons to reconnoiter the churning mists, but even they returned empty-handed.
A pity.
I think I just started one of the patches, considering I got that little cutscene before. I think those little cutscenes are between each of the patches.
We shall see the worm again soon enough. His words at Falcon's Nest attest to that. Indeed, he is like to come sooner than we would wish.
I assume Ishgard's defenses are being bolstered as we speak?
With all haste. I mean to call upon every able-bodied warrior at our disposal, from the Knights of the Four Houses to the men and women of the Watch. But I did not summon you to discuss strategy.
What then would you have of us, my lord?
Is it that date you wanted?
I will speak plain. Now that Nidhogg is possessed of both of his eyes, no mortal force we can muster will repel him. That being the case, we must needs recruit an ally of equal strength.
Hreisvelga?
You speak of Hreisvelga?
I do. To whom else could we turn?
That he is Nidhogg's equal I do not deny, nor can I name another. But convincing the reclusive creature to do battle with his own brood brother will be... how shall I put this?
It will be no small undertaking, yes. Estinian's report was most particular about Hraesvelga's unwillingness to involve himself in the affairs of men.
We'll go get Tiamat to help.
But much has changed since your visit to Somal. And if there is even a chance that the dragon may be swayed, I must plead our case. Whatever price the dragon asks of me, I shall pay it. Such was my oath, to defend the people of Ishgard. Come what may, my friends, the battle with Nidhogg will mark the end of my tenure as the acting head of church and state. Will you help me discharge this final duty?
You don't have anyone to take over for you, though.
We will, my lord. Though I fear our involvement offers no guarantee of success. Come then. We will depart at your leisure.
Thank you. Both of you. The city is yours, First Commander.
My lord, we shall pray for your swift return.
Achievements. So that was the last one I got. Which doesn't actually tell me which one that was. Courses and costs. Yeah. Oh wait. Dragon Song? Yeah, so causes and costs was only 2. Away. She is the bit sad, Lucia. Or because like she doesn't think Emmerich's gonna come back. I hope Emmerich comes back. You know, we already... Oh, Tiamat. Yes. Tiamat is a very big sad. Yeah, Tiamat doesn't even want to get out of the prison. I'm still curious if, fucking... I'm still curious if, the, losing brain. I'm still really curious if the original Bahamut, from, like, the actual dragon one rather than the primal one was as large as the primal one. 'Cause Jesus, fuck, Bahamut's huge. The inside of those coils really gave me a fucking, like, a sense of scale for that. You were right though, because like I said, I watched the intro cinematic. I showed it to a friend earlier today, and yeah, you were right. Like, that intro cinematic, like, really does not do Bahamut's size justice, considering how big he is inside the coils. From memory, I think it was faster to do this. Because it's a little awkward to move around inside those stairs. I do love, if anyone watches the, anime Fire Force, if you're not up to date on the anime, give me a big, oh stop, no, spoilers before I say this thing, because this is something that happened in the last episode that came out. Hearing no complaints otherwise, I guess I'll go for it. In the anime, there are people, or there are doppelgangers that are created of a collective consciousness, of like the collective consciousness of a person. So like if the collective consciousness is thought to be of a person is thought to be a specific way, the doppelganger that's created will be that way, including the strength level of the doppelganger. So like the stronger the general public believes that someone is, the stronger the doppelganger gets created. and there's the motherfucker in it who's like the strongest guy in existence. Like, that's his whole reputation. Like, his entire reputation is just being the most powerful of the pyrokinetic people. That's the general population's, like, perception on him. He's like, they call him, like, the Lord of Destruction or some shit, just because he's so, like, overpowered. But then his doppelganger and him go to fight, his doppelganger shows up, and he's like, and then he just one-shots the doppelganger. Because for how powerful everyone in the world thought he was, he's just that much more powerful. It takes him half a second to kill his own doppelganger. Yeah, like, the guy is ridiculously overpowered in universe, and everyone knows it. But he's still more overpowered than what everyone views him as. What was his nickname? Something of Destruction. The King of Destruction. Yeah. Widely known as the King of Destruction due to his unmatched power. What about the other land above the clouds? The one where your country has, like, a military station? He's a Moogle. Ooh. I'm gonna go with Moghan. Okay, I was right. Yay. Should I go in and talk to the chief? That's not where the quest marker's pointing, but, you know. Wow. Oh, Moglin was the chief. Yes, Morkan. Hello. What are you talking about? Let's just go fuck up Nidhogg. It'll be fine. I can take him. I can switch to Dragoon and I'll be 10 levels higher than my fucking... than my, than the fight. Oof. My brain is really fading today. I think I used too much brain power with, you know, screwing over my party in D&D. Oh, my brain power disappeared. Hey, Strugger's gotta be really getting sick of this shit. Yeah, see. It's like, fucking you again? Fuck off.
Great Hraesvelgr, 'tis not lightly that we beg this audience. Pray hearken to our words, for they concern the future of man and dragon both.
I mean, to be fair, Nidhogg did fuck up one of your children,
Greetings, Hraesvelgr. I am Emeric de Burrell, acting ruler of the nation of Ishgard. I am come before you to parley on behalf of my people. Foresaw mine intent.
Lis ech niteg kasmun ikini. Lis nuan jas an es in. Salen monanesh. Stapo ian niteg. Shinhes iso. Al nuofa is set osk. Kom I niteg kinan. Nosk deigan en.
We understand that in your despair at man's betrayal, you seek only the refuge of solitude. But despite your protestations of spent faith, do you not still nurture the smallest flame of hope? I do. If you claim I see falsely, then tell me, why did you consent to bear Eorzea upon your back?
He's got a point.
So you do distinguish between those who acknowledge and repent their sins and those who perpetuate them. Interesting. It seems to me that you have not, in fact, lost faith in mankind as a whole. Rather, you weigh our respective merits by how we allow the past to influence our future.
Damn it, Alphino. You went from being the dumbest person in existence to having a brain. Like, you're still being stupid at the moment, but in a really smart way.
Should we suffer ties of blood to bind our hands, then? Nay, if the crime is one of unconscionable evil, we must needs condemn it, even should the transgressor be our closest kin. When my father corrupted himself and his followers with the power of a primal, I beseeched the warrior of light to slay him, an act alike to patricide. That he did not die by my hand matters little. If anything, it heaps greater disgrace upon my name. But had my father not fallen, he would have drawn countless thousands into a holy war of hellish proportions, which I hold the greater crime. Thus did I order his execution, sparing the lives of my people and yours. Alas, your brother Worm now prepares to murder those whom I sought to spare. What is more, he has taken my comrade's body for his own. But if I must slay my dearest friend to defeat my direst foe, I will not flinch from my duty.
Midgard Somna, a little baby one. I always love it when he shows up. That.
King. Skor ich
Moghan. This sounds like a dungeon. I will most definitely be finishing up here if this is a dungeon. Palace? Just chilling. Yeah. Then yeah. Alright. As my brain is faltering, as you can tell by how much I'm losing my train of thought constantly right now, I will be finishing up the stream. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. There's a second noise. Someone else followed me. Thank you for the follow, Aliana. How long have you been watching? Lurking in the shadows. Yeah. So, finishing up for this evening. As my brain is becoming a puddle of some description. Oh. Next time we'll go into this dungeon and learn. Yes, Graham, we will learn what those fuzzy boys are up to, hopefully. I'll be... if you've been enjoying what you're seeing, drop a follow if you haven't already. Like these two beautiful, beautiful people that have just followed me. If you do particularly enjoy what I've been doing, feel free to drop a sub. I feel really grateful when that happens. But other than that, enjoy the rest of your day, morning, evening, lunch, night, whatever your designated time zone is. As always, it's a pleasure hanging out, figuring out what the fuck's been going on. Being paranoid constantly. I'm so paranoid in this game. I think everything's gonna fuck me up. But yeah, I will catch you all next time. I'll be streaming tomorrow at roughly 5 hours ago, whatever that translates to in your local time. Normally I do something different on weekends, but I don't know. I'm getting into a nice swing with Final Fantasy XIV, so it may still be Final Fantasy XIV. We will see. But, yeah, enjoy the rest of your designated time zone, and I'll see you tomorrow.